I interviewed for a UX designer job recently. I have a lot of experience, met all the qualifications, was recommended by an employee, and the phone interview had gone well. During my in-person interview, I presented my portfolio. I was thinking, just look at my work, it speaks for itself. I didn't explain my design decisions well at all. Needless to say, I didn't get the job. I came up with all sorts of reasons. The real reason, though, became crystal clear after reading Tom Griever's book, Articulating Design Decisions. Interfaces have transitioned from being a platform for a product to being the product itself. Along with the increased importance of design comes the need to articulate your decisions. Being articulate about your designs shows that you know what you're talking about, you're logical in your design approach, you have confidence, you know what you want and how to get it done. You're well prepared and value their time. Being able to communicate about your designs is more important than the designs themselves. Tom Griever notes that we have yet to truly master the art of explaining things to non-designers. To communicate design decisions more effectively, whether in an interview or in a work meeting, a few things will make a big difference. A knowledge of the person the designs are being presented to, skillful communication, preparation, and a lot of practice. First and foremost, know your user. Like a user-centered design process, communicating effectively is all about your audience. Your interviewer's agenda is very different than yours. Consider her needs, walk in her shoes, see the world through her eyes and develop empathy, learn what she values and what she's looking for, and learn to speak her language. Connect design decisions to business so she can relate to your decisions in a meaningful way. Most people who hire UX designers are looking for a designer that has more than craft. They are looking for someone with communication and leadership skills as well, someone who can communicate design ideas to stakeholders, someone who can influence. It will also help to understand your communication style, and in particular, how you communicate when in a stressful circumstance, then work to improve. Even when I know what I want to say, I get nervous and my mind goes completely blank. To be able to talk at all, never mind explain my decisions clearly, I have to prepare and practice a lot. Next time, I'll be more prepared. I've been practicing by explaining my decisions everywhere, in scrums, meetings, even at the water cooler. And because I understand my tendency to be quiet, I'll make a conscious effort to talk even when I'm not comfortable. Preparation is the key to success. Once you understand what your interviewer is looking for, prepare your presentation for her. Know the message you want to convey. Choose design projects that have had an impact. And for each project, be ready to explain the goal of the project, such as your user's needs, and the business goals and requirements, how the problem was solved, and the results of the project, its financial impact. You should be able to back up your decisions, so be ready with responses to likely questions. Then practice out loud. By knowing what you want to say, you should feel more confident. Since you've prepared yourself well, you should be confident and articulate when you're presenting. You know what you're talking about. And remember, speak the language of business, with metrics that matter. To give an articulate response to a question, listen carefully and make sure you understand your interviewer before responding, and don't interrupt. Think before answering. It may help to repeat and rephrase the question. If you find that your presentation went well, your confidence should grow even more. Confidence, too, will help you articulate. Getting the job is just the beginning. Words will help you bring ideas to life throughout your UX career. You'll need skillful communication to connect user experience to the business. It's a skill needed to have an impact in your company. It will help you reach your goals.